everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is AJ for those of you who do not know already. And today is a very special day because I am starting Vlogmas. Everyone cheer, everyone get excited. We are going to be doing Vlogmas in a little bit of a different fashion, I guess. I'm still going to be posting some form of content every day. But one video will be like a YouTube video, and then like the next one will be like a TikTok / reel, because I'm going to be posting it on my TikTok and my book Instagram. I don't know if anyone's ever done this before, like done it both content or both platforms. Today is day one of Vlogmas. So for day one, we are going to be doing a simple November reading, December TBR. I keep wanting to say October for some reason. November reading, December TBR. So let's get into what I read in November. Unfortunately, I only read one book this month, and that was The Princess Knight by Kate Jacobs. And this was a pretty good book. I did really enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but it took me a while to get through it. Something about it, there were certain moments where I was like, just gotta push through this. But for being her debut novel, it was pretty good. I rated this a 3 stars, more like a 3.5, because it was still really good. I love the plot. Basically, it's a Legally Blonde retelling. Cleana, the main character, was betrothed to Domhnall. I'm so sorry. If Kate Jacobs is watching this, I'm so sorry for the pronunciations of like most of these characters. Cleana. I love that name, by the way. Cleana was betrothed to Domhnall, and he was like, you're not strong enough to be my wife. I need a queen who is strong and can fight and whatever and blah, blah, blah. So she was like, oh, okay. And then so he was going to this military school, so she followed him there. And when she gets there, she's like, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? But she's like, I'm going to be a great warrior, and Domhnall is going to be like, oh my gosh, I was wrong. You know, it's the same kind of vibe there. Ronan, who is Domhnall's guard, like captain of his guard, because Domhnall is a prince, by the way, and Cleana is a princess, if I haven't mentioned that. Anyways, so Ronan, he offers to train Cleana, and then they fall in love, and then there's war. That's the bad part. There's plot twists, which was really good. I kind of saw it coming, but at the same time I was like, certain lines are making me feel like it's one way, and then like a different version of the story another way. I don't know. But it was really good. I rated this a 3.5. I think I'm going to stick with 3.5. 3.5 stars. I would definitely recommend this book. Go find it at your local bookstore. So this month I will I'm hopeful, 3 books. First off, we're going to be reading Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace. Hannah Grace, if you don't know already, is the author of Icebreaker. I love her series. All 3 of the books that written. All 3 of the books that she's written, Icebreaker, Wildfire, and Daydream. I've loved them all. So I'm very excited about this one. It just recently came out. It's about Clara Davenport and Jack Kelly, which, for my musical theater nerds out there, Jack Kelly, Newsies, anyone? Okay. Anyways, so Clara Davenport, her family's toy making business is booming, and she's promoted, or she's about to be promoted or something like that, and the company was accused of stealing a doll design, so she has to figure out the PR nightmare and figure it out and fix it. Then there's Jack Kelly, who hates the Davenport business. He hates their company because they came to him being like, hey, let's be partners, let's work on this, until they just completely stole his idea. So now Clara comes waltzing into his town being like, it's not us, we didn't do that. And he's like, that's not true. But of course, they probably fall in love, I'm assuming. But yeah, so I think this is like a cute little story and cute little Christmassy. I love that. I love Christmas. That was super good to say as well. Do you hear that? That is the wind and the rain/snow outside. Next, I will be reading All I Want for Christmas by Maggie Knox. This book is about, it's actually kind of a cool story. This was released last year, I believe. I think it was last Christmas, because I bought this last Christmas. Oh, it was actually made in 2022, my bad. But I did pick this up either last year or the year before, now I can't remember. Sadie and Max, which I think is very funny, because I'm watching Stranger Things right now, because, like, who isn't? And Sadie Sink, her character is Max. Sadie and Max are selected to be contestants on a reality show called Star Maker. Each of them are like, this is my big break in Nashville, like this is gonna be it. But then they're paired for a duet and they're like, wait, what the heck is this? And then everyone starts to ship them together and they're like, whoa, wait. And so now it's a competition between each other. And so they have to fake this relationship to get their views up and to get more people liking them and stuff like that. So they fake this relationship. Will their fake relationship be exposed before they can win? Or might their phony connection turn real by the Christmas finale? Ooh. And for the first time in probably ever, I will be reading 2 books at once. I know, it's crazy. But this is the coolest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life. It is an advent calendar book. It's called Heart for Christmas by Sophie Jomain, I think. And basically, if you take a look, each chapter is wrapped up. So every day leading up to Christmas, like I will finish this book on Christmas because there's 24 chapters. Yeah, 24 chapters. Yeah. So it's so cool. Like what? Who thought of that idea? Like that is the coolest freaking thing ever. So I read a chapter every day. Are you kidding me? That is so stinking cool. Open a sealed chapter every day and discover the next chapter in this Christmas story set in a ski resort in the French Alps. Make sure you have a letter opener or a ruler and a hot chocolate by your side. Happy reading. That is so cool. So yeah, you just open it up and get to reading. No sneak peeks. But I will be starting this book tomorrow, which is very exciting. I'm very excited to start this. I'm very excited to start these other books as well. But either way, this is the one that I'm rooting for. I'm very excited. It's about this girl named April who just recently had heart surgery and she's like been so cautious of her life ever since. And then April runs into her best friend's older brother, Augustine. And he's like a skiing extraordinaire, I guess. And she's like, let's, screw it, let me do something reckless for once, and something like that. So she learns how to ski and he's teaching her, but she doesn't want to let her life pass on, I guess, pass her by any longer. It's as complicated as it gets, but this might be just the kind of Christmas miracle she needs. This was made in 2023? What? How am I just seeing this now? What the heck? I'm just obsessed with this. I'm very excited to start reading this tomorrow. That is it. That is all I will be reading. Maybe I'll be reading more. Who knows? Just depends on if I get through these books at a faster rate than I got through The Princess Knight. So we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. You will see me tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm filming this video on November 30th. That's why I kept saying that I'm excited to start reading this book tomorrow. That's why. But either way, I will see you guys tomorrow because we are starting Vlogmas. Leave a like if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.